Martin Luther King Jr., a legacy of equality, justice, and hope. Martin Luther King Jr., a towering figure in the history of civil rights, was a man driven by a powerful vision of equality, justice, and hope. His unwavering commitment to nonviolent activism and his impassioned speeches inspired millions and sparked a transformative movement for racial equality in the United States. Through his leadership and tireless advocacy, Dr. King left an indelible mark on society, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate today. Born on January 15, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia, Martin Luther King Jr. grew up in a world rife with racial segregation and discrimination. From an early age, he witnessed firsthand the inequality and oppression faced by African Americans. It was these experiences that fueled his determination to fight for justice and equality. Dr. King's leadership emerged during the Montgomery bus boycott in 1955, a pivotal moment in the civil rights movement. Inspired by the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi and guided by his deep-rooted faith, King advocated for nonviolent resistance as a powerful tool for social change. He believed that love, understanding, and peaceful protest could overcome the deep-seated prejudices and systemic racism that plagued American society. Dr. King's most iconic moment came on August 28, 1963, when he delivered his historic "I Have a Dream" speech during the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. Standing in front of the Lincoln Memorial, he eloquently articulated his vision of a future where racial equality would be realized. His words, "I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character," resonated deeply with people around the world and became a rallying cry for the civil rights movement. Beyond his soaring rhetoric, Dr. King was a master strategist, employing peaceful protests, civil disobedience, and grassroots organizing to effect change. He believed in the power of unity and sought to bridge the racial divide by forging alliances with individuals from all backgrounds. His leadership led to landmark achievements, including the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965, which dismantled legal barriers to equality and enfranchisement for African Americans. However, Dr. King's work extended beyond racial equality. He recognized the interconnectedness of social justice issues and advocated for economic equality, an end to poverty, and an end to war. He spoke out against the Vietnam War, highlighting the disproportionate burden it placed on marginalized communities and the need to redirect resources toward social welfare programs. Dr. King's holistic approach to justice emphasized the importance of addressing the underlying systemic issues that perpetuated inequality. Tragically, on April 4, 1968, Dr. King's life was cut short when he was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee. His death sent shockwaves throughout the nation, but his legacy endured. Dr. King's impact transcended his time, and his teachings continue to inspire generations of activists and advocates for equality. Today, Dr. King's dream of a more just and equitable society remains an aspiration that we must collectively strive to achieve. His legacy challenges us to confront the ongoing injustices that persist in our communities and to work towards creating a world where all individuals are valued and treated with dignity and respect. Martin Luther King Jr.'s life and work serve as a testament to the power of compassion, courage, and persistence in the face of adversity. His unwavering belief in the possibility of a better world and his commitment to nonviolent resistance continue to inspire individuals to stand up against injustice and fight for a society where equality and justice prevail. As we reflect on the life and legacy of Martin Luther King Jr., let us remember his words, his actions, and his unwavering dedication to the principles of equality, justice, and hope. Through our own efforts, we can honor his memory by continuing the work of building a more inclusive and equitable world for all.